Hello, I'm Scott Graff with Team Graff at Real Broker. Welcome to July 2023 Phoenix Housing Market Update. Chances are you received a postcard that looks like this. There's a few data points that we'd like to share each month, so let's dive in. We have multiple sources for our data. Specific to the market update, we use the Arizona Regional MLS, also known as ARMLS, or the MLS system for the Phoenix metropolitan area. Number one, active listing count. That means the number of homes that are currently on the market. As of today, that number is 9,868 homes, which is about 500 homes shy month over month, and about 500 homes shy year over year. The second data point would be the average days on market. Currently, we're sitting at 63 days on market. That means a home is taking on average 63 days to sell, which is down about 5 days month over month. Third, new inventory. We had about 6,800 homes come to market the last 30 days, which is down about 300 homes month over month. Number of closings, we're sitting at 6,903 closings in the last 30 days, which we're down over 700 homes month over month. So we definitely are seeing a shrinkage in number of closings in our Phoenix metro marketplace. A number that I like to watch is the average sale price, median sale price as well, but specific to the average sales price, we're sitting at $586,734. That's up about $14,000, and average just means you take the average of all the homes, add them together, divide by the number of homes, that's the average sales price. Finally, the list price to sale price ratio, we're sitting about even at 98%, means that roughly out of all the homes that are for sale, that the homes are selling roughly 2% shy of their asking price. We publish hyperlocal content daily. There's no shortage of it here in the Phoenix metropolitan area. Let's hit on a couple of the high points or the hottest articles from the last 30 days. This one was interesting. Scottsdale ranks number 3 amongst the best cities for renters. And there was 140 cities in this particular article that Rent Cafe did. And, they factored in things like they blended the cost of living and housing, the local economy, and then the quality of life. So Scottsdale, number 3. Obviously, nationally, Scottsdale is known as being awesome. So this was a good article, a nod in Scottsdale's favor. Next article reads, "Too many Airbnbs? Why some Arizona property owners are selling their short-term rentals." Now, coincidentally, we're shooting our market update video here in what was an Airbnb. There's a lot of reasons why folks might consider selling their short-term rental or their Airbnb. A lot of Airbnbs, given the competition, are converting actually to long-term rentals. So an owner always has that opportunity to take it from a short-term rental or an Airbnb to a long-term rental. And then others capitalize on the market by cashing out and moving their investment into something different. So this article kind of highlights that. Mainly they cite that the market is saturated. They use big words like saturation. The competition for short-term rentals is more aggressive than ever. And then, of course, they always cite the 50% of all short-term rentals at Super Bowl were left empty, which was a shocking number that definitely made national news. The top 5 smart home integrations worth investing in. All right, so a smart thermostat. How many of you have a Nest or something like that? So smart thermostats was #1 on the list. Smart light bulbs, you see those up and down the aisles at Home Depot and Lowe's, certainly. Smart hubs, a hub would be something that you get through Amazon, Google, or Apple. And then smart plugs, of all things. And then, of course, smart security systems. So those are a very interesting article. It's worth considering if you're doing a remodel project, just in case there's an opportunity to do something with your electric that may be a timing thing versus Wi-Fi. Anyway, check out this article. All right, Phoenix tightening their short-term rental rules. Now, this article just came out, and they're suggesting that Phoenix's move follows similar actions taken by Scottsdale, which has been in the newspaper over the last couple months, becoming really aggressive with their short-term rental laws. Some of the recent legislation that's passed is, after you have a permit that you have to file, the city can impose as high as $1,000 a month for short-term rental owners who don't obtain a permit. Okay, so that's #1. They have new regulations, rules in place, if you will. Owners must maintain a $500,000 liability insurance policy. City also charges $250 annually for this permit. And the city also has the right to impose fines and violations. Phoenix is home to nearly 7,900 short-term rentals, according to airdna.com. Now, in Phoenix, Scottsdale, we have some top-notch Airbnb managers. So I always recommend at least interviewing them. If you own an Airbnb or you're considering getting into that business, I would start there. Many Airbnbers, meaning owners, dove right into it, which is great, and learned as they went. So always talk to an Airbnb manager. Typically, they're happy to share their knowledge and pitch their services, and you can decide from there. Well, there you have it. That's July 2023 Phoenix Housing Market Update. I'm Scott Graff. If you have any more questions regarding the Phoenix Metro housing market, call me at 602-989-7900. If you like this video, share it with a friend. Give us a like. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook. We'll see you next month.